And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Greg.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williamson for 3. Levine clears it away. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
On the wing, Levine. Clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williamson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Williamson's got 6 points.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Levine. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Murray.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Pass to Murray. Outside Levine. Covered by Williamson. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. The Bulls with another miss.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Up in his playmaking skills. When Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
To the paint. And there's Williamson on the assist by Kuminga. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Murray. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Driving in. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Levine. And he comes up with a bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Murray, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Up top, Levine, pounded by Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's rejected.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Here's Poole. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Poole's got his second basket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Well, Chicago's shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Murray passes to Levine. He takes it in. The rebound by Potter. Here's Golden State. They're on a 19-4 run.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Murray. Outside Levine. Murray against Poole. Bulls keep it alive. Williams misses. The Warriors have gone an impressive 8 of 9. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Covered by Williamson. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
The offensive rebound. And there's a 3-second violation. Schroeder, he's checked. The Warriors leading. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Williamson in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Well, Chicago shooting just under 40% from the field. Murray against Williamson. Fires, high post. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Snatched up. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. And he makes it. Wood's got 7 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And stolen by Wood. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Down low. Here's Kuminga. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Back to Levine. Covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins got his 4th rebound in this one. Williamson passes to Kuminga. Back to Williamson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Williamson's got 7 now in this quarter. Now Levine. He's got 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Williams. From behind the arc. The Bulls with another miss.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Williamson passes to Kuminga. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pass to Wiggins. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Murray. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Murray. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Levine. Shot from the top of the key. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
So you know that every game these two teams play will be an exciting one.
Wide open look. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kuminga, the pass to Williamson. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Murray with it.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Just 4 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And yep, it's good. 5 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Williamson. Williamson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And the Bulls shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Murray. And here's Levine. Launches a 3. The shot won't fall. In transition, here come the Warriors. Williamson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Chicago with the ball. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Williamson's got 30.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
To halt the run. The Warriors pull it in. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Williamson's got 33 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Covered by Williamson. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
4-3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 36 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jumper. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Williamson for 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And the Warriors making a change here. Coffey's checked in. Dunn, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Levine can't get it to fall. And the Warriors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Williamson for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Dunn. Defense is right there. Pass to Levine. The 11-footer. They get the rebound. Dunn outside. Over Williamson. With the fadeaway. Williams misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Williamson's got 45 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Levine. Now here's Dunn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Drawing fouls, something Chris Dunn did a great job of in college. Nice to see him doing it at the pro level.
And so he hits both. Golden State with the ball. Here's Coffey. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Dunn outside. Takes a 13-footer. Wood grabs the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Williamson passes to Poole. Jacks up a 3. Williamson, that one's good. Williamson's got 48.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
So it's Chicago now.
First half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Terry. Guarded by Poole. Just 5 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Lamb touched it last.
Bulls basketball.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's Terry. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Terry.
And he knocks down the first
Taking
one.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Lamb. Tipped. And they're on the break. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 11.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Warriors with possession here. And so in the game for the Bulls, Potter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Dubs.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Levine. Outside Murray. Down low. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Here's the floater. The rebound by Potter.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Williamson for 3. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Murray. Covered by Williamson. Back to Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the basket is good.
Assistant.
He has 7.
Mark Williams.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Never afraid of a little physical play. Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
And the Bulls shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Wiggins against Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 8 now. Oh, there's the alley. Tries to keep it alive. And now the Bulls in transition. To the right side. The Bulls with another miss.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's Poole. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Poole's got 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Poole's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Looking to get back on track. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And the Bulls shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Murray to end the drought. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 7 rebounds in the game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
They get it back. Murray with it. Offensive rebound. The 3. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Back to Wiggins. Here's Williamson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Williamson's got 55.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Covered by Williamson. Right side, Williams. And it's good for 2. Give him 8.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Wiggins. Got it. Good job in the low post.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Murray. Over Poole. There's the 3. Here's Williams. And finally they hit one. Williams has got 10 points.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Levine for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Christian Wood is checked in for the Warriors. Schroeder comes in for Poole.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Pass to Terry. Levine against Williamson. Tries yet again. That's another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Lamb's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors on D. Here's Rogers. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. They grab their own miss. Williams misses. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Shot's good by Schroeder.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the layup is good.
Number 1.
He's got 5.
Assist goes
Great
to
job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Lamb. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to Terry. Here's Rogers. Here's Terry, covered by Schroeder. A shot from the high post. The shot by Terry, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the 3 off target.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Williamson outside. This one for 3. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Terry, covered by Schroeder. They need this. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Wood's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Rogers. Covered by Williamson. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. From 15 feet away. And he rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. Kept alive. Knocked away. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Schroeder. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Schroeder's got 7 points.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
And stolen by Williamson. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's the 3. The shot off that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Releases. And the Warriors get it back. Bam, that's good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Chicago shooting a low 26% from the field. A shot to stop the run. That one falls. He's got 10.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Wood passes to Williamson. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Rogers. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the
The
deal.
line for the Dubs.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors make some changes. Coffee comes in for Lamb, and it's Carter in for Andrew Wiggins. And a change for the Bulls. Dunn's checked in. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes it inside, lets it go from 11. That one a little long.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to Carter, back to Williamson. From deep. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have changes here for the Warriors. Lamb's checked in for Coffee, and Williamson is subbed in for Schroeder. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Murray. And again, no good by Chicago.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
They've got Draymond Green, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Back to Murray. From the high post. Got it.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Outside, Green. Back to Williamson. To the paint. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Moving it up. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
From about 19, Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wood. Lets it go from deep. And there's Williamson on the assist by Wood.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Guarded by Wood. Now here's Murray. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, BA. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Williams. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And Murray drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Here's Sumner, guarded by Wood. They get it again. Up and in on the layup.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
There's the double team with Carter. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wood. Back to Williamson. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. The shot's good.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Murray. Here's Sumner, guarded by Wood. The 3 is up. Williams in the post. Woods is there. Williams' shot is good.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
And the Bulls shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Shoots from 12. Lamb grabs the miss. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Williamson inside. Williams defending. Williamson misses. Chicago shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
And the bucket is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
So it's Chicago now. George outside. Murray drives in. Beyond the arc. And he stays with it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
The shot by Sumner, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. 1:53 left in the final quarter. Murray. And that one's good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Right side Green. Back to Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive. right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Back to Murray. Over Williamson. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the professor.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Back to Williamson. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Sumner. The Bulls with another miss. Murray against Williamson. Left side, Green. Kicks it out to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Wood. That time on the assist by Williamson.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Williamson against Murray. Williamson outside. Three-pointer. And the miss. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a